My housemate here, one of them downstairs, she's got good friends, and a couple of them did something that she didn't expect, and was not what she wanted, and she doesn't know why they have chosen to do this, and she's annoyed, but if you knew why they did what they did, if you understood their view, you'd probably find that, well, you understand and it's okay after all. Or it's a cost that you're taking the circumstances, because they've been good friends. Look, you can be in love with someone, but they're still going to do some things that are not consistent with being loved by you. There's going to be some things that you can't explain. Are you going to let that wreck the relationship? No. You're going to say, I trust you. I've got good reason to trust you. I've valued all this about you all this time, and now I have an inconsistency. I accept it. There's no way I'm going to react according to this inconsistency. I trust you. Do you see, we have to have faith in people. And that includes God. Presumably God never makes a mistake, never does anything wrong. But you'll still wonder at times, why didn't he heal grandmother? Why did he let my kitty get hurt here? I don't want this to have happened. And he's let it happen. Are you going to let that wreck your relationship with God? That'd be madness. Obviously, it's simply because you don't understand the right explanation, which he has. Unless you've decided he's not God after all, he makes mistakes. He does things wrong, he does bad things as well. Are you going to go down that road? No. No, you have to have, this trust, this faith that says, no, I don't understand why this is happening, Lord. I'm ill and I don't like being ill. I don't like the pain, I don't like the discomfort. Thank you, Lord, for it. Because I trust you, I trust it to you. If you can possibly relieve me of the pain, I would appreciate that. I'd like healing, Lord, but even if you don't heal me, still I purpose to trust you if I possibly can. I'd be mad not to. And you have to be like that with your beloved. Someone tells you, oh, your fella, he's being unfaithful. Oh, really? You going to doubt? No. You going to cross-examine him? You going to sort it out with him? No. I'll only go on first-hand experience. And even then, I intend denying it because I trust, I love. Now, we're not dealing with perfect individuals, and you can find somewhere down the road that, you really have got it wrong, and the person's no longer what they used to be towards you. Things have changed. Okay. But you don't believe hearsay, and you don't believe the transitory. If it's more than transitory and it's continual, my ex tells me she hates me from time to time, doesn't matter if I'm dead. I get the message after a while that she's changed her mind. Perhaps she doesn't love me after all. Well, not now anyway. She certainly did, but she certainly doesn't seem to now. I mean, you don't have to be an idiot, but you do have to trust those that you love and care for. Now, in the case of my ex, well, I mean, if she really did do yet another U-turn and love Marcia, well, that would be just simply wonderful. Am I expecting it? No, I'm not actually, not given the information I've had over the past 7 years. I'm not stupid. And I'm not a fool. I'm not self-sacrificing. God doesn't want me to be unnecessarily hurt. That's just ridiculous. So I keep my distance. But yes, if I had enough information coming from her that things had completely changed yet again, and please come back, all's forgiven, okay, sweetheart, that's fine. I know that would be the case. Yeah. But I know it is not the case at the minute, and that's what's important. So I am asking you to be very realistic, but at the same time, be extremely cautious of accepting hearsay against your beloved, the person you trust. And even when they do things that are exceptional, well, whilst they remain exceptional, you look straight past it. If after a while you find this is not exceptional, they're always doing it, a bit more serious then in that case. Perhaps we need to look at this. But we don't jump to conclusions on, inconsistencies as they crop up. Only if it's a series of inconsistencies, then we start to get a different picture. But they need to be first-hand, not gossip, not second-hand. You can always find there's 2 or 3 people that are, well, quite honestly, from our point of view, of evil intent and trying to screw things up. So you make sure you're proof against that. You don't respond to hearsay. You don't doubt. You trust. And of course you trust in God, because, as I've said, you have the view that He's all powerful and He's all loving. And I gain nothing by believing anything other than that. So I don't. That's what I believe. I'm going to trust Him if I possibly can. And if I can't, then I'm going to try to trust Him more.